Good evening, everyone. I would like to welcome you all to the graduation ceremony of the Perham High School class of 2025. Today marks a moment of celebration, reflection, and new beginnings, and we are so grateful to have you all here with us to share this incredible milestone. First, let's take a moment to acknowledge and thank the people who helped make this day possible, our families, faculty, and friends. To our families, thank you for your love, your sacrifices, and your unwavering belief in us. You've been our biggest cheerleaders through our late night studying, early mornings, and every challenge along the way. To our dedicated teachers and staff, thank you for pouring your passion into every lesson, for pushing us to think bigger, and for guiding us with patience and purpose. You taught us not only how to solve equations or write essays, but how to show up for the world with curiosity, compassion, and courage. And to our friends, thank you for the laughter in the good times, the support during tough times, and the memories we'll carry with us for a lifetime. We grew up together, and that bond will always be a part of us. Now, to the class of 2025. Over the past 4 years, we've faced unexpected challenges, adapted to new realities, and discovered strength we didn't know we had. Whether it was navigating virtual classes, finding our voices in student leadership, excelling in sports, arts, or academics, or just being there for each other when it mattered most, we showed what resilience looks like. Our time at Perham High School has been a ride of challenges and triumphs. We have faced adversity and persevered. Today isn't just about looking back, it's about looking ahead with excitement, determination, and the confidence that we are ready. Because now we step forward into a world that needs our ideas, our energy, and our commitment to making a difference. No matter where life takes us next, we can always say with confidence, once a yellow jacket, always a yellow jacket. Congratulations, class of 2025, and thank you all for joining us here tonight. At this time, please join me in honoring the United States of America by removing your headgear and joining our Perham High School choir in the performance of the national anthem. You may now be seated.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Molly Meyer, and I'm so honored to stand here as we celebrate our graduates. I've been to a couple graduation ceremonies before, so I know how we're supposed to start this. I'll talk about how much we all bonded over Laurentian. Oh, we didn't get to go. It feels like just yesterday we were walking through these halls as freshmen, not knowing what to expect. From early morning calc reviews to late night studying, we've put in the work and it's paid off. We've sent BPA, speech, cross country, track, swimming, FFA, and crushed it in many state tournaments. We even made a mark on the international stage with our science research and robotics teams. It's been an amazing ride. I'm so proud of us for everything we've accomplished. We've faced challenges, celebrated victories, and grown so much along the way. As we head into whatever comes next, let's remember what we've achieved and know we can handle anything that comes our way. Congrats, class of 2025. We did it, and I can't wait to see all the amazing things we do next.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Bjorn Anderson. As we sit here tonight, surrounded by friends, family, and teachers who have helped shape us, I wanted to take a moment, not just to look back at what we've accomplished, but to recognize what these accomplishments mean. We've done a lot, haven't we? Over the past 4 years, our class has chased dreams, broken records, lifted trophies, and faced challenges most people could only imagine. We've been state champions, performers, researchers, competitors, teammates, and leaders. But behind every achievement was something deeper. It wasn't just about medals or grades. It was about the early mornings, the late nights, the courage to show up even when we were tired, nervous, or unsure of what the outcome was. We gave everything we had, and we didn't just do it alone. That's what I am most proud of. Especially this year, something shifted, and it felt like we realized, whoa, this is it. And when that hit us, we started showing up differently. We became more expressive, more open. We started talking to people we wouldn't normally before. We laughed more, we celebrated louder, we reached across friend groups, sports, and clubs, and somewhere along the way, we became more than just classmates. We became a family. That's what turned our accomplishments into memories, not the outcomes, but the people beside us in the process. So tonight, I wanted to take a moment to say thank you to the teachers who challenged us, the coaches who believed us, and the directors who tuned us, the families who supported us, even when we were juggling everything from calculus to concerts and to conference meetings. And thank you to every one of you, to my classmates, for making this a journey that's something I'll never forget. Some people say I have a habit of dragging it out. Well, maybe I do, but if there's ever a moment in our lives worth dragging out a little longer, it's this one. Because we've earned this, we've built this, and we'll carry it with us into whatever comes next. Class of 2025, be proud of what we have done, and even more proud of who we'll become. Thank you.
competitive speech. After 4 years in speech, specifically competing in the best category, original oratory, I've been trained for moments like this. So, in my final moments at PHS, I'm going to do what I've always done, go back to my public speaking roots. Let's look at the 3 essential elements of any strong speech, and maybe of a meaningful life: structure, content, and delivery. First, structure. In the speech world, structure is how you organize your speech. Are you tackling a problem-cause-solution model? Maybe a 2-pronged approach? Regardless, structure gives the speech direction. In life, it's kind of the same. We want a plan. High school, but then what? Who knows? Maybe you'll go into the workforce. Maybe you'll go to college. Maybe you'll take a gap year traveling the world. Or maybe you're like me, Google mapping your college campus on Street View every night just to try to feel something. But just like any speech, sometimes you scrap the original outline halfway through because something better comes along,
or something just needs to change. While I am sure I am not alone, these last few weeks have sent me into a spiral. I'll be attending college in California, unsure of what to expect, how to feel, and even who my future roommate will be. Will she like Billie Eilish? Will she indulge in Chipotle with me? These are the big questions, and I don't know the answers right now. But that's okay. Life doesn't always stick to a 5-paragraph format, and that's okay. Flexibility doesn't ruin structure, it refines it. And often, it's in the unexpected moments that we find the most clarity. Class of 2025, these moments of uncertainty will pave the way for our future. Embrace them. Cry through the scary moments. Laugh when your plans go sideways. Trust that structure doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be yours. Because if we've learned anything, especially in these last few years, it's that we are adaptable. We've lived through pandemics, ACT tests, losing in dodgeball tournaments we definitely should have won, and more. These next few years will be extremely memorable, the ones we will want to relive and remember forever. So build your structure, and know that if it changes, that's not failure, that's growth. Now, let's move on to content. Content is the heart of any speech. It's what you're saying and why it matters. Over the years, I've talked about everything, from deep social issues to personal stories. I've spent hours researching, rewriting, and rehearsing in front of my mirror, hoping the words I choose would mean something to someone. In life, our content is who we are. It's what we care about. It's our values, our passions, and the relationships we build. And though we may not have gotten along with everyone, every person we've encountered has played a role in our story. From our closest friends to the classmates we only shared a passing smile with in the hallway. Each connection, no matter how small, has shaped who we are today. Sometimes, growth came from laughter and shared experiences. Other times, it came from misunderstandings, hard conversations, or learning how to forgive. But all of it, the good and the hard, has added depth to our content. In the next chapter of our lives, we get to choose what kind of content we'll create. Will we live out of fear or courage? Will we follow trends or will we start something new? Will we speak up even if our voice shakes? For me, I hope my content continues to be rooted in kindness, curiosity, and a little bit of caffeine. And I hope we all remember that our content isn't measured in achievements alone, but the impact we have on those around us. It's the roommate you help in on move-in day, the coworker you encourage, the person you include when no one else does. It's the golden rule we learned in preschool. Treat others the way you want to be treated. That is content worth sharing. And finally, delivery. Delivery is everything. You can have the best speech in the world, but if you stumble through it or forget to make eye contact, the message gets lost. In life, delivery is how we show up, how we act in the unknown, how we bounce back after setbacks, how we carry ourselves on the days when everything is going wrong and still manage to smile at someone in the hallway. Delivery is confidence, but not the fake kind. It's not the highlight reel. It's the courage to show up authentically, even when you're unsure. Sometimes it's putting on real pants for an 8 a.m. class rather than pajamas that our school so graciously lets us slide by in. Sometimes it's calling home when you don't know what to do. And sometimes it's just taking a deep breath and trusting that you're doing better than you think. And the truth is, delivery isn't about perfection, it's about presence. Showing up fully, even when life doesn't follow the script. So no, I don't know exactly what the future holds. I don't have a polished 3-point plan with subheaders and transitions. But I do know this. If we carry structure, meaningful content, and intentional delivery with us, we'll be just fine. To my parents, classmates, my family, my teachers, and my friends, thank you for helping me shape my story. And thank you, PHS, for giving me the stage, the support, and the stories that will always be a part of our speeches. Now, class of 2025, let's deliver. Thank you.
Scholarship means a commitment to learning. Knowledge is one great element of life which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Service can be described in various ways. In the routine of the day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or without recognition is the quality we seek in our membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Character is the force within each individual which distinguishes that person from others. It gives one individuality. It is that without which no one can respect oneself nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character which guides one through life and once developed grows steadily. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant action, daily striving to make the right choice. By demonstrating such qualities as reliability, honesty, and sincerity, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking the initiative in class and school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objective. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is the final charge to each of our members and to the candidates.
On behalf of the Perham High School National and Minnesota Honor Society, I would like to present our class of 2022 honorees. Please rise as I say your names and remain standing until all names have been called. Audience, please save applause until the end. Ava Anderson, Bjorn Anderson, Carolina Bailey, Elsa Beeger, Alex Bloom, Ava Johnson, Caitlin Krotsky, Carly Kunza, Teo Lacoste, Macy Maratz.
Greta Razor, Cole Reuter, Brianna Rodwall, Callie Rourke, Cadence Schmitz, Molly Meyer, Elena Moe, Haley Niehaus, Jaden Pappenfuss, Gabriel Parsons, Miranda Poser, Mari Pulver, Lindsay Rasted, Bree Soshow, Ashley Schultz, Morgan Smith, Abby Stewart, Blake Swenson, Natalie Tuso, Jack Wangler, Isabella Wimmer, Erin Zeman, Aubriana Zimmerman.
Then going back to the beginning, Autumn Branchard, Elsa Brandvold, Cash Burke, Eleanor Sissel, Ashton Detloff, Kate Diggins, Chesney Esser, Carter Flatto, Alexis Hartman, Ashton Hendrickson, Reese Hunt, Madison Marthaler Nash, Elle McDonald, and Kristen Meisner. We'd like to congratulate all of you by applauding now.
Members, you may be seated.
And now I would like to welcome to the stage a beloved teacher and friend of ours to the 2025 PHS class, Mr. Kyle Knutson, also known as that math dude.
Well, first of all, Cash, my check engine light came on in my truck this morning, so I thank you for that. Good evening, esteemed faculty, administration, proud parents, honored guests, and most importantly, the distinguished graduating class of insert year. Today, insert date, there will be a memorable time for the class of insert year. Well, I guess I'm busted. I thought I could chat GPT a graduation speech. I should have proofread it first. Any of you guys ever do that? Well, good thing I have a backup plan. I got a picture of Carlin's speech last year on my phone. Thank you, class of 2025, for honoring me with the opportunity to speak to you tonight. I would like to top off your educational careers here with a few key thoughts. First, one speaks at graduation to offer you advice. Tell you all, you're going to be great. You can do anything that you put your mind to. Well, I'm here to tell you that you're all going to fail. At some point, you will fail at something, not get a job you apply for, get turned down for a role, miss a deadline, lose a big client, get passed over for a promotion, etc. Everybody fails. Disney bankrupted his first animation company. Sir James Dyson had over 5,000 failed prototypes before his first vacuum cleaner worked. Einstein failed physics. WD-40 failed at water displacement 39 times before finding the formula that actually worked. Mike Jordan got cut from his high school basketball team and then became the GOAT. Your definition in life is not whether or when you fail. It's what you do when you face that failure. Life can be hard. See failure as an opportunity to learn and grow. Failure is not the end. It is a stepping stone towards success. Don't give up. You are worth it. So this polar bear walks into a C-store and says, "I'll have a diet Coke." And the clerk says, "Why the big pause?" And the bear says, "I don't know, I was born with them." You're going to miss my daily dad jokes, I can tell. The second thing I'd like to leave you with comes out of a little story. So you may not know this, but the PHS staff is so awesome that the district decided to apply for a grant last summer to fly us all to Cancun, just for a little vacation. Unfortunately, the plane went down and crashed on an uncharted island. Don't worry, everyone survived, as you can see. Lance isn't a very common name anymore, but in medieval times, people were named Lance a lot. Oh, there's more. Anyway, back to the crash. What happened next was amazing. The tech department quickly began rummaging through the plane wreckage looking for usable parts. The fax department began gathering nutritious fruits and vegetables found on the island and prepared food for all those working and kept them fed and healthy. The PE department put together simple exercises for everyone to keep them in shape and energized. The social studies department started mapping out the lay of the land so the staff could travel safely. The foreign language and ESL departments were able to communicate with the local islanders who didn't speak English. Well, the English department just corrected me and said I should have said whom didn't speak English and not who. They also taught simple English to the islanders for better communication. Mr. Buttonhoff crafted little clay toys for the local children to play with. The CTC department began construction of huts and shelters to keep people safe at night. The math department, well, we spent most of the time trying to track down Mr. Morris. And when we did find them, we found them using trigonometry and calculus, along with the science team using star alignments to find the correct direction to the coast. On our way back, I saw the rest of the staff on the other side of the river, so I yelled out, "Mr. Solberg, how do I get to the other side?" To which he replied, "Silly, you are on the other side." We found our way anyway. So after all that was said and done, the tech team was able to rebuild the radio and call for help. Now we just needed to get to the coast to be rescued. When we got to the coast, we said our goodbyes to our new friends and made it home safely. The moral of this adventure is that everyone has something to contribute. Every one of you has something to add to success and to life. It doesn't matter what field you work in, what additional education that you get beyond today, or what your job really entails, you contribute. It doesn't matter if you're part of a team, working individually, or just finding your way. Find your talents, develop new talents, and contribute them. What you bring to the table matters. So I got into this fight with 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 the other day. The odds were against me. Lastly, I'd like to tell you all it is okay to be a little afraid. You are leaving behind something that has been part of your life for almost 12 years. School has been all you've known up to this point. So as you move on, I encourage you to marry the concept of having a little fear with the excitement of what's to come. Those two things together will make the next chapter of your life a blast. Last one, I promise. So I saw a squirrel the other day, couldn't make up his mind. He was on the fence all day. In closing, to the class of 2025, thank you for asking me to speak. Please always, always put your mental health first. Remember that failing is not the end, and contribute whatever talents you have. And on behalf of the faculty and the administration, congratulations.
Mr. Knudsen, thank you. My name is Aaron Zimmerman, the high school principal here at Perham High School. I couldn't be more honored annually to be able to have this opportunity to recognize our graduating class, and this year an outstanding graduating class of 2025. Again, as others have mentioned, good evening and welcome. As we sit here tonight, and also those on the live stream, we are here to honor and celebrate the graduating class of 2025. Our PHS team cherishes the graduation ceremony as it's a graduate's opportunity to give back to each one of their loved ones. We speak of this often. This ceremony this evening is for our parents, our grandparents, our family and friends, our neighbors. Thank you for everything that you've done to support each one of these graduates, not only to this point today, but as they've reached this milestone, to use how you've trained them to move forward into the future. Our graduates, graduation day is always very gratifying for our staff and our school team. They're here with you tonight. Our staff is grateful and humbled to serve every single one of you, as each one of you are special, unique, and you're your own person. Our hope is that we have taught you to be respectful and celebrate success. Step into arenas that life is going to challenge you, and how to handle and rebound failure, as others have mentioned here this evening. We support each and every one of you as you pursue new professional opportunities. Some of you are leaving here to go directly to the workforce. Some of you are leaving here to go to 2- and 4-year college programs, some near, some far away. Some of you are leaving here to go to the military. You're trained, you're ready, and you have your community and family here to help and support and serve you, always. Graduates, congratulations. Graduates, one thing that our staff would ask, share the gratitude and accomplishments today and every other day for the accomplishments that you've received with your parents and guardians. It's a journey to raise children. It's a blessing to have adults in our lives. You're there today. Please share the gratitude with each one of them as you have that opportunity, not only today, and every other day that you live your lives. Graduating class of 2025, remember as you leave today, your PHS team is always here. I'll even share the address, 800 Southwest Coney Street. We're here, we'll answer the phone, and we use email, even though you may not. We truly appreciate you. Thank you for everything. You're the best. Believe in yourselves, chase your dreams, keep it simple, enjoy life. Graduates, on behalf of District 549 Board of Education Administration, our faculty and staff, We truly congratulate each one of you and wish you the very best as you leave here today in the next chapter of your lives. In a few short minutes, you will be the newest graduating class of Perham High School and alumni at Perham High School. As it's been said earlier this evening, once a Yellow Jacket, always a Yellow Jacket. Congratulations. At this time, on behalf of Public School District 549, I would like to present the graduating class of 2025 with their diplomas. Superintendent Anderson and Board of Education, I declare that all of the seniors before us here today have successfully met all of the graduation requirements per the state of Minnesota in Perham School District 549. Therefore, these students shall be honored with their academic achievement by receiving their diploma from Perham High School, Perham School District 549. I'll now call on District 549 Superintendent, Mr. Mitch Anderson, and School Board Vice Chair, Mr. Nathan Rooney, to present the diplomas to our graduates. Joshua T. Adams. Damian August Albertson. Ava Louise Anderson. Bjorn Dale Anderson. Destiny Ray Baca. Carolina Rose Bailey. William Anthony Baker. Kyla Jean Beasley. Calvin Joe Berry. Elsa Lynn Beeger. Alex John Bloom. Autumn Taylor Branchard. Elsa Josephine Brandvold. Ethan Otto Brazel. Briley Campbell Lynn Brune. Jordan Tyler Bro. Cash William Burke. Dulce Maria Chavez. Eleanor May Sissel. Haley Brooke Cole. Tyrus Wade Kudron. Cadence Lynn Dahl. Ashton Jerome Detloff. Kate Ella Jean Diggins. Sawyer David Dilbeck. Joshua Robert Dolan. Isabel Ann Duckwitz. Hunter Michael Dupuy. Lindsay Gemelette Arrives. Chesney Paige Esser. Brody Benjamin Evenson. Carter Larry Flatto. Ryan James Franklin. Logan John Richard Fromuth. Cora Del Grismer. Angelie Abigail Guzman Pacheco. Mason P. Haggerty. Daphne Hope Hansen. Alexis Lynn Hartman. Ashton James Hendrickson. Emily Ray Hendrickson. Paige Ann Hendricks. Brittany Jo Hoffman. Jake Ryan Honer. Megan Louise Hoppy. Jalen Hornbaker. Reese Noel Hunt. Axton. Hunter Allen Ilg. Ava Marie Johnson. Nira Marie Lynn Kirchner. Kaylin Faye Kratzky. Carly Ann Kunza. McGuire Kent Landor. Leighton Joseph Larson. Taylor Gerald Leopold Laverne Lacouste. Elijah William Lehman. Rebecca May Lillis. Riley Claire Magnuson. Macy Logan Maratz. Madison Marthaler Nash. Catherine Mata. Dakota Ann McDonald. L. Cecilia McDonald. Kristen Marie Meisner. Molly Jean Meyer. Macy Eleanor Minton. Elena Marie Moe. Kareem Ahmad Muhaizen. Jack Roderick Newman. Haley Faith Niehaus. Landon Paul Olson. Kaylin May Ortner. Jaden Marie Pappenfuss. Wyatt John Pappenfuss. Gabriel Lee Parsons. Nicholas Robert Peters. Harrison Matthew James Poole. Miranda Lynn Poser. Mari Nicole Pulver. Yanel de Jesus Ramirez Fuentes. Greta May Razor. Lacey Nicole Rastad. Lindsay Marie Rastad. Cole Ryan Reuter. Zamira Carriel Ridley. Cohen Richard Reaver. Brianna Lynn Rodewald. Callie Lynn Rourke. Hector Ernesto Ruiz Mejia. Neil Stephen Sauter. Anthony Marcellus Schiller. Cadence Ann Schmitz. Bree Marie Chassau. Ashley Joy Schultz. Bree Tempest Unique Seals. Morgan Sandra Smith. Grace Lynn Sorensen. Brian Sotelo. Abby N. Stewart. Michael John Stahl. Charlize Shauna Sweary. Blake Bradley Swenson. Maddox Leroy Swentek. Ashley Giselle Tobon. Samantha Tollefson. Natalie Donna Tuso. Ryer Lester Tweeton. Seth Lauren Urbach. Angel Alexandra Urbano. Hunter Lloyd Wandry. Jack Michael Wangler. Rami Leanne Warling. Addison Faye Wenches. Isabella Jean Wimmer. Aaron Matthew Zeman. Brianna May Zimmerman. This time I'd ask our graduates to please rise. At this time, District 549 Board of Education, Administration, faculty, staff present you with the Perham High School graduating class of 2025. Congratulations, seniors. Seniors, please remain standing. In closing, I'd like to now call on graduate Cole Reuter to share the closing statements on behalf of the graduating class of Perham High School 2025. Cole.
At this time, we will formally signify our graduation from Perham High School. Graduates, please move your tassel from right to left, signifying your successful graduation from Perham High School and also symbolizing our growth and readiness for the future. Congratulations, class of 2025. As we gather here together for the last time, caps in hand and hearts full of memories, I want you to reflect on these days, the ones that shaped us, challenged us, and showed us who we are becoming. These days weren't always easy. They came with late nights, unexpected setbacks, moments of doubt, but also laughter in the hallways, breakthroughs in the classroom, and friendships that will carry on with us forever. We didn't just learn from textbooks, we learned from each other. And in doing so, we discovered that these days, however chaotic, beautiful, or brief, mattered more than we ever realized in the moment. Now, as we step on into the unknown of tomorrow, we take the spirit of these days with us. The resilience, the courage, the growth, they don't end here. They become the foundation for everything ahead. So let us leave with gratitude, not for just what we've accomplished, but for how we've grown. Wherever life takes us next, may we never forget that these days were just the beginning. Now, graduates, please remove your tassels, marking the end of this chapter. On the count of 3, we will throw our caps high into the air, embracing the exciting and new beginnings ahead. 1, 2, 3.
we are, yeah.